Okay, there is nothing worse than having to deal in your home with mice and rats and spiders and roaches and these alternatives, right? Because this is where 9 times out of 10 we go either traps like that, Matt, or we end up using a lot of harsh chemicals.
Sprays.
Not anymore.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Solve that problem.
Thanks to Bell and Howell, and I have to tell you, we have been selling different configurations of these pest repellers for gazillion years here at HSN. I think I even have still some of the original sets. This is a brand new set for us that is the big guy. This is the 9-pack. It is the home and garage set. So you're literally getting it all. You're getting 2 of the ultrasonic. You're getting 1 with 2 USB ports to it. You also get 1 with the lights. You get the basic pet repellers, another one with like a night light outlet. You get the 2 ultrasonic. You also get another ultrasonic with the LED. You get all of it today. All you do is pick white. We have taupe and we have gray. I know the gray is the most limited, but a great price for everyone. This is the first show today.
Yep, absolutely.
$59.95, only $44.95. 3 flex pay payments of $14.98 a payment. So,
I apologize in advance. This is not something we love to talk about, but this is real life. I mean, and this is how they work. The Bell & Howell Ultrasonic Pest Repellers send out an invisible sound, or is that right? Invisible? Yeah. A sound you can't hear. How's that?
Sound humans can't hear.
An inaudible sound that you can't hear, I can't hear, your dogs and cats can't hear it, birds can't hear it, but rats can hear it, mice can hear it, cockroaches, ants, and spiders can hear it. And what it is it's like a little speaker with a little computer chip inside, and it sends out that wave. All you do when you get them home is you plug them in. That's all you have to do. There's no cartridges to install. There's no poisons. There's no chemicals. There's no strangers in your house every month spraying around your dogs, your kids. You don't need that poison in your house. The Bell & Howell, this is independent laboratory tested. Now, Bobby Ray, I've actually been at HSN now for 19 years, and I can tell you that I actually saw the independent laboratory test on this.
You did.
99% effective. What they did is they set up 2 rooms, one with the Bell & Howell, one without, both with food and water. And the rats and the mice and cockroaches, ants, and spiders all ran to the room without the Bell & Howell, because this is like fingernails on the chalkboard. It annoys them. It's just like loud sounds. You know, we don't really know what it sounds like, but I want to show you the installation process and how easy this is. Here.
Don't blink.
Yeah, this is my college education coming to the fore. Watch, here's what you do. You plug it in and you're done.
That's it.
Now, next month you want to do nothing. All you want to do is make sure that little red light goes on and off, and that means it has electricity. And every time it does it, it sends out that sound, and it's chasing them away, sending them to, parts unknown. Get rid of them, send them out. You don't need to kill them, just chase them away from
chase them to the neighbors.
That's exactly right. Don't tell the neighbors.
Don't tell them. You know, we have we have a home being built next to us. Boy, I tell you, whenever there's construction near you, forget it. It's like they're coming on in an army.
Yeah, because they got to leave that space.
Right.
Now you've got that bubble of protection around your home.
That's right.
That's the important part.
Exactly.
Even for apartments, condos, that type of thing, great solution.
Oh, I mean, anything like boats, campers, RV,
anywhere
anything at all.
It's
a safe, easy way to repel them.
Right.
And the best part about it is you're not hiring someone to come to your home and spray chemicals that are all over your floor. Then you are worrying about all of the kids, all of the pets. All you do is plug it in. And what I love the most about them, as I said, I plug it in and I never, ever have to worry about it again. I've had mine, as I mentioned, for many, many, many years, never had a problem in my home. And the testimonials that I know that I've heard, I will tell you, I've given these as gifts to many people who have been very grateful. For you, we're going to go over what you're getting, because this is the biggest configuration that we have ever done. And I love that it offers such great variety, getting the light, getting the USB ports as well.
This is the first time that I've presented the USB. Basically what we're giving you is you're going to put one in each room. You're not going to put it behind the couch or behind the refrigerator. You want that sound to go out. But in different rooms, you might have different requirements, different desires. For example, you might want the smaller ones in the kitchen. You might want the ones with a night light in the hallway or in a bedroom. So you're getting built-in features just like that, where you're not even losing, maybe you put that next to the bed in the bedroom, and you don't lose the outlet for your clock radio or whatever,
yeah.
right? So, and you can see there, you can place these next to the food dishes, the pet dishes. They're not going to hear it. It is 100% guaranteed that you're going to get results with this. Get it home and try it, and you're going to love it. And the reason this 9-pack has been so popular, Bobby Ray, is this is your whole home kit. Don't forget to put one in the basement, in the attic.
Definitely.
Think about that, because you're expanding that level of protection, and you don't have to worry about sprays or chemicals. I want to show you what some of the other options are that are out there. This is what we've been doing, and I'm kind of cheap, frugal, and a little cheap, but I don't like spending. It's the little money that goes out of your pocket every week. Are you buying the sprays, the chemicals, the traps, the poisons? That green stuff right there is rat poison. It looks like Tinker Toys or a blocks that the kids would play with. God forbid your dogs or your cats or your kids got a hold of something like that. And this is just for rats and mice, by the way. And then you got the roach things here, you got the ant sprays, and all of this has to be replenished over and over and over again. That's not a lot of fun. Here's another, and by the way, here's more for the roaches and the sprays. And you say, honey, can you stop and get another spray? Because I saw another roach in the bathroom.
Yep.
With the Bell & Howell, you don't have to worry about that. And you're not bringing this in. You're not bringing in the cautions and the precautionary statements. Hazards to humans and domestic animals.
Think about that.
I don't know about your house, but in my house, we have humans? And domestic animals. Why would I bring this in my house and spray this and think it's okay? It's not okay.
It's not okay. And then if you're hiring a company to come and spray in your home,
strangers,
I don't know about where you live,
spraying,
and it's
where
expensive,
are they spraying it?
Right? All of it,
and it's $30
and they're spraying
a month
like the cabinets, and like a lot of times you have food. You know, the other thing I thought about with this, Matt, is that a lot of these other alternatives, some will work just on ants, some will work just on spiders. What's incredible about this is it is a safe, effective way for you to be able to deal with everything on your screen. So take a moment and look. It's mice, it's rats, it's ants, it's spiders, it's roaches. So you're dealing with all of that and without any harsh chemicals whatsoever. You never have to worry about them. These are safe, they are easy, they are effective. And I love the fact that you're getting $15 off today. So maybe you bought some and you're like, okay, I need more. So to that point, what size room would you suggest? Like with the configuration with this would cover several rooms, right, Matt?
Absolutely. You're going to place one in each room. So you're going to cover up to 9 rooms. Now, if you have a huge, great room, like we have a family room / living room / dining area, it's all kind of one room.
Right.
We place one on each end, just so that that way you know you've got the protection. You can see it there. Again, don't place it behind the couch. Place it where it can radiate that sound out and chase those critters away. And I also want you to know that each one of these, regardless of size, they are all equally effective. So even the little petite ones, those aren't just for small rooms. Those are just petite because, again, in your kitchen, I have the little ones. I put 2 in my kitchen because there's water there, there's food there that attracts the pests. And I place 2 of the little ones there, and they're a little more innocuous. So if somebody walks into the kitchen, they don't, it's just a little more subtle. It's a little more. It isn't, hey, or you don't have a rat trap on your countertop.
Right.
Nobody wants to see that. So these you just place in there, and I use the night lights in the bathroom as well. Remember, bathrooms, kitchens, hallways. Go through your house and think about it. Almost everybody, if you think about it, has about 9 spaces in their house. If you need a second set for a second story, please get one.
Definitely.
But you're going to notice the difference.
And we have sold quite a few here at HSN.
One or two.
Yes, we have over 6 million individual pest repellers have been sold here since 2010. So I know that there's already a clock that is up on your screen. But if you have had any issues with any of these little creatures, as we said, whether it's a rat, the mice, the spiders, the roaches, the ants, any concern whatsoever, ask yourself, what are you doing and how great you can feel, as a parent, as a mom, as a pet owner, to be able to deal with this issue without using chemicals. And then listen, you always have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee that goes along with everything we present for you. We wouldn't have sold over 6 million. They wouldn't have been here since 2010. I think we even sold some before that, if I'm correct. But we had them here a long, long time, and people have loved them. You just get them home. You don't do anything. And it's not like you have to look at them after a month and change a battery, because I always like that part, Matt, also, that there's absolutely no maintenance to these whatsoever.
And by the way, I've read the back quite a lot of times. There's no expiration date on these babies. I've had mine for years and years. We have our testimonial callers call in. I love it when you guys call in. And they call in and say, I've had a set for 4 or 5 years, and the only reason I'm buying more is because I, have a larger place, we moved or whatever. And by the way, you can take these with you also. Now, think about this. I mean, go with me.
They scare me.
Middle of the night, right? You hear this sound. Well, the good news is you now have one dead and one rat, right? Gone. Problem is, you now have a dead rat you have to handle. I don't want to deal with that. I would call Bobby Ray over to help me because I cannot handle. Cockroaches don't bother me. Which one is it for you? Cockroaches, they're not good, but they don't bother me. But rats and mice and spiders scare the out of me.
Yeah, don't call me.
I run. I literally,
I feel the same way.
My wife is like, if we see a spider, I call her. If it's a rat or a mouse, we both leave and go to a hotel until the house has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's funny because I was saying to Matt also that I know we have a rental home that we've just inherited, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're having a huge problem with rats, which is scaring me to death. So I'm like, absolutely, on its way to my home, plug them in every one of the rooms, kitchen, and also don't forget about the garage.
Absolutely.
Right? Because sometimes you deter them before they're even made it into the house, right?
We moved into our condo from our big house, and I placed them all around, and I forgot the garage, and guess what? We saw a little Mickey in the garage, so I placed one in there, and it's gone.
I love it.
Chase it away. Shoot.
Get rid of them. All right. Well, lots more coming up, including we are getting ready to go to our American Dreams item, but we also have a hot item on our website that we want to tell you about from Bose. It is